Hello, you're watching the interview of the day. I am Aygiri Makimjanova. Today we will talk about Kazakhstan's role on the international arena with the director of the Expert Institute of the European Law and Human Rights, Marat Bashimov. Marat, hello. Hello. Kazakhstan is a non-permanent member of the United Nations Security Council the second consecutive year. How do you evaluate Kazakhstan's global efforts over this period? What have we achieved? And has Astana been able to promote the priorities of the Central Asian region on the international arena?
Вы знаете, Игорь, стать непостоянным членом Совета Безопасности, это очень трудно.
Becoming a non-permanent member of the United Nations Security Council is a challenging task. However, Kazakhstan has achieved this goal and was supported by the majority of countries despite strong competition. According to the international experts, Kazakhstan is playing a significant role and is contributing to the development of international security and strengthening of good neighborly and friendly relations. Since the beginning of the presidency last year, President Nursultan Nazarbayev has already proposed 7 initiatives related to various aspects of the international agenda. These proposals relate to nuclear disarmament, ending conflicts, promoting environmental and water security. Kazakhstan has proved to be a peaceful country that meets the requirements of the United Nations Charter. Kazakhstan's leadership has significantly increased in the settlement of the regional conflicts and strengthening of the regional security in Central Asia.
В решении региональных конфликтов, в укреплении региональной безопасности в Центральной Азии.
What is your assessment of Kazakhstan's role in the Central Asian region?
Вот это тоже очень важная позиция, потому что международное сообщество однозначно признает Казахстан.
This is a very important position because the international community has clearly acknowledged Kazakhstan as the leader in the Central Asian region. And this perception stems from strengthened trade, economic, political, infrastructural and logistics cooperation among the countries, including the partnership as part of the construction of the road leading to China, because it is a very important road. Almost all international experts agree that Kazakhstan is the leader of the Central Asian region and always shows the example of good neighborliness and friendly relations in many aspects, such as politics, economy, environment, humanitarian ties. Kazakhstan is valued in the world and is considered to be the leader of the Central Asian region.
Экология, гуманитарные связи, и Казахстан вот именно этим ценится в мире и считается лидером, повторяю, Центральноазиатского региона.
What do you think is the reason of Kazakhstan's international success?
Сам Казахстан – это стабильное государство в Центральной Азии, раз. Это роль президента страны Нурсултана Назарбаева.
Kazakhstan is a stable country in Central Asia. I would like to mention President Nursultan Nazarbayev's significant role in this. We have powerful neighbors such as Russia, China, and Central Asia. Kazakhstan's main success is that we have friendly relations with all these countries and we're deepening these ties. We have well-developed domestic and foreign policies due to President Nazarbayev's role. Other contributors to our success include the government agencies, public organizations, and the citizens themselves. For example, the Bolashak educational program that doesn't have an equivalent in the world provided the opportunity to more than 10,000 young people from our cities and villages to study abroad and make their contribution upon returning back. All these steps were determined and supported by President Nazarbayev.
Приехав сюда, вот это вложить свой вклад, поэтому здесь любой шаг был просчитан и главой государства всегда поддерживался.
How are the perceptions about Kazakhstan and the Central Asia changing among the European politicians in the recent years? The European countries and the European Union have always paid interest to Central Asia. Kazakhstan is known for its development goals because Kazakhstan was recognized as the first former Soviet country with well-developed market economy. This was recognized by the United States and Europe. When the economy is developing, social relations are developing as well. Kazakhstan has an agreement with the European Union. We're not members of the Council of Europe because we're not part of the European territory. However, we have good and close relations with the European Union, where the economic ties are #1 priority.
Где в первую очередь становится экономика, мы с ними очень тесно, хороших отношениях.
What is your view on the future of Kazakhstan on the international arena?
Я вижу будущее Казахстана только в перспективном, позитивном плане.
I believe that Kazakhstan has a promising and positive future. Stability is most important. We have preserved domestic, international, inter-ethnic and interfaith stability. It is the basis of Kazakhstan's development. People of various ethnicities live in harmony in Kazakhstan, and foreign visitors are amazed because it is a unique phenomenon that there are various ethnic centers and schools established in Kazakhstan. There's Kazakhstan's Ethnic Assembly, and their representatives are selected as parliament members. High-level congresses are held, and mediators are prepared here. Many countries have suffered because of the inter-ethnic, interfaith, and inter-religious conflicts. It is something that we didn't have, and we hope that we will never have in the future.
Межрелигиозные конфликты. У нас, слава богу, этого нету, и мы надеемся в будущем, что этого и не будет.
Спасибо большое, Марат Советович, за приятную и полезную...
Thank you, Marat, for the insightful conversation. This was the interview of the day. See you soon on Kazakh TV.
До скорой встречи на телеканале Казах ТВ.